You've been told the full moon is peak power, but you're actually 3 days late, and whatever you're trying to manifest is already slipping away. Here's what nobody mentions when they are selling you moon water recipes and crystal grids. The moon doesn't amplify your intention. It amplifies whatever's already in motion. Which means timing isn't some nice-to-have detail you can fudge if you're busy that night. It's the entire mechanism. Most people wait until they can see that big, beautiful full moon hanging in the sky, light their candles, speak their desires into the universe, and wonder why nothing lands. Because the full moon isn't the beginning of anything. It's the apex. The moment of culmination. By the time you're looking up at it in all its glory, the energy has already peaked and started to wane. You're not riding the wave, you're pushing against the current. And the moon? It doesn't care about your convenience. The phases aren't a menu you scroll through and pick your favorite from. They are a cycle of death and birth, contraction and release, building and breaking down. You can't just choose the full moon because it feels powerful and expect results. You have to enter the cycle where the work actually begins, in the dark, in the void, in the new moon nobody bothers with because it's not photogenic. That's where magic takes root. Everything else is just wishing on something that's already moving away from you. Here's what drives me insane about modern moon magic. Everyone treats the new moon like it's a cosmic starting gun. Set your intentions, make your vision boards, manifest your dream life. But that's not what this phase is. At all. The new moon is a void. It's the moment the sky goes dark and you're supposed to sit in that darkness and actually feel what's missing. Not what you want to add, what's already hollow. Ancient cultures didn't light candles and journal affirmations during the new moon. They stayed inside. They considered this one of the most dangerous nights of the lunar cycle because the moon's absence meant the veil between worlds was thin and unstable. Spirits moved more freely. Boundaries blurred. You didn't go asking the universe for things when the universe itself had momentarily withdrawn. And here's the thing nobody mentions. Even if you do plant intentions now, they won't sprout for weeks. The new moon is underground work. It's composting. It's the seed sitting in cold soil with no light, no proof it'll ever break through. So if you need fast results, if you're working a deadline or trying to turn something around quickly, you're in the wrong phase. The new moon asks you to trust what you can't see yet. Most people can't handle that. The waxing moon is where most people fumble the entire working before they even start. Here's what's actually happening. From that first sliver of crescent to the night just before she's full, the moon is pulling. She's drawing energy toward herself, gathering light, building mass. That pull is your advantage. This is when you draw things in. Not release. Not let go. Draw in. The dark moon is the 1 to 3 days before the new moon when the sky is completely black. Not a sliver. Not a crescent. Nothing. And this is not the same as the new moon. The difference matters more than most practitioners realize. The new moon is a beginning. The dark moon is an ending that hasn't finished yet. It's the void. The crossroads. The literal underworld in sky form. Ancient witches worked curses here. Necromancy. Baneful magic. Things you don't whisper about in polite covens. They went there because the moon's protection was gone. No light means no witness, and certain spirits only move in that kind of dark. This isn't aesthetic witchcraft. This is the stuff that made people afraid of witches in the first place. You don't work the dark moon unless you're willing to meet what lives in the spaces between things. The things that wait in thresholds. The unfinished dead. Your own shadow self, unfiltered. And you don't go there unless you're already grounded in your practice, unless you know how to close a door you've opened, unless you can hold your center when there's nothing external to hold on to. Most moon magic guides skip this phase entirely. There's a reason for that. Next time you look up at the moon, remember, it's not watching you. You're watching it move through the same cycle your ancestors used to time births, wars, and blood sacrifices, and it doesn't care if you get the timing wrong. Follow Blackfire Atelier. I'll see you in the shadows.